Hello and welcome to another video from My Random Hobbies, and today is slightly different. We're out and about and we're going to be taking a look at Laurels Wood. If you haven't seen Laurels Wood videos before, they do live streams, etc. They've got barn owls, they've got foxes, badgers, really interesting, and we're going to have a look at their setup and where they're at. So let's get into it. Brilliant. So as you can see, we are in a lovely setting. I'm not going to tell you where it is for obvious reasons, because there are some protections over barn owls, etc. But as you can see behind me, we've got an expansive garden area, and then we move into a paddock area as well where some of the cameras are. So we're going to go and have a look at those. So this building is actually the first and most important probably building, because on the other side of that building there is an owl box. And this is where the barn owls are kept, and you'll see up in the tree there's a camera, and that camera looks onto the back of the owl box. And actually the owl box, if we're quiet, is inside the garage here, and we've got to go round to the back, and you can perhaps see at the top there all the gadgetry and wizardry. We've got to keep quiet though, because up there, that is the owl box. That's where all the magic is happening at the moment. So currently in there, in the owl box that we've just seen, there are 4 chicks currently, barn owl chicks, and they're being raised by their parents, who are doing a terrific job. And you can see all of the sort of live stream if you go over to Laurels Wood's Facebook page and have a look at things on there. It's always going on all the time at the moment. So let's have a look at the rest of them. So over here in a corner, we actually have 2 boxes. We've got another owl box which is frequented every now and again by owls, and we've got a blue tit box, and where very recently, again, go back and have a look at the footage, there were a load of blue tits. I think there were 10 in total that came to fledge and have now since left the box. And we also have, again, a camera up here and a perching post or branch for certain wildlife as well. So we can see inside and outside the box, which is amazing. This just keeps on giving. We've got so much wildlife area here, and as we walk back, we're going to head over to where the bird feeder camera is, and also the wildlife sort of pond area as well. And it just keeps going. It's immense, and you can see why there's a rich amount of wildlife in this area, and there are fields behind me just go on for miles, so it's fairly well protected. So within the wildlife area, of course, there's some neatly cut lawn area, but we've also got some wild grown grass, which is good for the badgers and foxes as well, to sort of give them a bit of protection. But we have this post here where birds of prey, etc. can land, and again, lots and lots of wildlife around. So we've walked through the paddock and we're now in this little wooded area, and again you can see plenty of area for animals to be, to hide, to forage, and find what they're looking for. And we're going to keep walking round. Little pathways cut in to the woodland here, right towards the back. And again, when you see the area, it's quite a small area that we've got, but you'll see we're coming up on it now. There's a camera here, and this camera, let's turn around. So this camera is actually fixed, but can swivel around and rotate, and it's looking at 2 areas. The first area, I'm just very careful, is the bird feeder area, and I get some great footage of birds there. And then we swivel around, and the second area is this wildlife pond area. And again, the animals come up here, and we've got some ditches just to the back here, between the fields, the expansive fields that you've got out of the back. There's some sort of ditches where there's plenty of water running through, but badgers, foxes, etc., they make a little run through here, and they'll come up and visit. We get deer as well up here in Laurels Wood. So again, I'm very lucky and fortunate to have been invited here today to see Laurels Wood, to experience what it's all about. And if you have not had a chance to check out their Facebook, check out their Twitter, and all their other sort of media presence, please do. It's a pleasure to watch, and just a little bit of respite perhaps in an otherwise chaotic world. Anyway, that's me, my random hobbies, visiting Laurels Wood, and we'll see you again soon for another video. Take care for now. Bye bye.